Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to bring justice to the victim Arthur. Today, the victim was brave enough to step out and reveal the truth, and all we ask for is a verdict of guilty. Today, as a prosecution, we have the burden of proof that the charge of black man was beyond reasonable doubt, and today, we have met this burden. By definition, black man is found based on two criteria. Firstly, there was an unwarranted demand, in this case of money, and secondly, a demand was made with threat. We have proven both elements today. Firstly, we have proven to you that there was an unwarranted demand of money. Not only did the victim testify that he paid Florinda a total of $500 over 5 weeks, but the defendant herself admitted that she asked for $100 per week from Arthur. Both Benjamin and Timothy testified that they saw Arthur giving money to the defendant on several occasions and managed to make out that the transaction amount was $100 per week through the conversation. Secondly, we also have proven to you that the demand was threatening. Today, all heard Arthur testify how those naked photos come to exist. Arthur explained how he saw those photos on his mobile phone. The evidence shows that the defendant threatened the victim by saying that he will expose those naked photos to the public. You heard Benjamin explain how Arthur reacted with terror, throwing the phone on the ground and crushing it with a bowling ball. Moreover, even the defense witness, Timothy, testified that he heard the defendant threaten the victim by saying, "Otherwise, I cannot guarantee." This alludes that if Arthur refused to pay the black amount of money, Florinda may expose those photos to the public. Moreover, Benjamin testifies that Arthur refused to explain any aspect of the conversation he had with Florinda. This also shows that during the conversation, Florinda has threatened the victim. Now, the defense accused my victim of making up the entire story to explain why she stole the money from his mother. But why would the victim make up such an embarrassing story? In a practical sense, it would be impossible for the victim to make up such a complicated story on the spot to explain why she has stolen money. Now, this leads to a defendant excuse of the story. They say that Fernando stole tickets to Arthur explaining the money and the conversations. However, you have seen that the excuse is not true. Firstly, you heard Fernanda and Tiffany testifies that there was a grudge between the victim and the defendant. So why would the defendant give the tickets to Arthur after receiving only the first $100 payment? Also, why would the defendant sell the tickets to Arthur for only a profit of $50? Moreover, the defendant has no proof of the existence of those tickets. The defendant claimed that she brought the tickets from a stranger. However, as we saw in the cross-examination, there isn't any record or receipt showing such a transaction. Moreover, there isn't any outside witness to testify that the tickets really exist. Today, the prosecution has met the burden of proof beyond reasonable doubt. We have proven to you two things. Defense, there's an unwarranted demand of money, and the demand was made with threats. Defendant's excuse simply is not credible. Today, we ask you to prove justice for the victim. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, it is your duty